I like it, girl, I like it, keep on like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, keep on like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, keep on like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, keep, girl, like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, keep, girl. I like it, girl, I like it.
Hey guys, Shamar Philippe.
I'm Amanda Michelle.
Welcome to a very rainy, cold episode of Cheers to That Happy Hour Burr.
Cheers.
You like my burr, Amanda?
I do. I like burrs and I like those cold
Burr.
nips.
I see you can. Ooh, child. Don't be talking about my nipples like that on the air
it.
like that. Goddamn. Shit.
Goddamn.
Poking an eye out. Anyway, I see you got your beanie on. Are you cold, huh?
I'm in the closet again. I'm cold. Even though I have a t-shirt on, I've been like running around nonstop all day today, so I'm hot and cold at the same time.
I kind of like this LA cold, wet weather. It's different, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah,
Guess what, guys? We got rain. We different. Meanwhile, I'm drinking.
What are you drinking, Shamar?
I'm drinking a Woodford Reserve on the rocks because, I'm kicking it old school.
Okay. You know how he do. You know how he do.
What you drinking, bro?
I got some Prosecco from Italy.
Italy.
And it's molto bene. I got a Magnum actually, so I'll probably finish that tonight and have to go back and get another one or two tomorrow.
You know what I just thought of that I really want? Because you said Italy and I thought private jets, and then I realized there's this guy in New York that he's called a pizza pusher on Instagram, and he delivers pizza via private jets, but it's laced with marijuana.
Oh, yeah. Even better. I want that.
I was like, I want a pizza from New York that's laced with marijuana. How do you do that?
But anyway, I thought you don't get I thought you can't get marijuana in New York unless you have a prescription.
Exactly.
Because they con me.
That's why he's the pizza pusher. You know what I'm saying? Like he out here doing it on the low. He got celebrity clients like Jay-Z and Beyonce.
When the recipe calls for oregano, you just substitute weed.
Oh, there you go.
There you go, Diva Dads. And speaking of which, Diva Dads is here, you guys. Hey, Diva Dads.
Hi, Diva Dads. Hey. Welcome back. Let's spotlight Diva Dads. Oh, Angelina, I don't think I made you co-host. I don't even think you can.
Yeah.
I thought I made it for you. Oh, well, I can do it for them. There they are.
There they are, Diva Dads.
It's raining in San Diego, too. We had some hail, and we figured that out because someone was in the dog park, and we heard this scream like she was being murdered. And then we looked out the window and realized she's being pelted with hail, which was very amusing.
Exactly, because it's California, and kale will totally do that to you. Like, I've had a really bad case of kale once upon a time. Like, it was so bad, you guys.
No,
once upon a kale.
I screamed like a fucking little girl. I was like, kale!
Do you have hail up there?
Of course.
No, we didn't
have we have kale everywhere. I mean, it's LA. It's like
hail.
You guys, that looks like water. Is that water?
Hail.
Water.
No, it says Prosecco. It says no sugar.
Show me the bubbles. Like little.
What do you mean no sugar in Prosecco? That's impossible.
It says no sugar.
Oh, it does? Well, let me see the bottle. And he just poured his glass.
Oh,
okay.
Shit. Okay, bubbles.
Let's see that. Oh, okay. Something Selena. I can't.
Grocery outlet.
Oh, okay. I'll have to get that.
Okay. Right.
Called Slim.
Oh, excuse me.
Jesus,
oh, is it Skinny Bitch? Is it Skinny Bitch Margarita Lady? Bethany Frankel?
No, it's from
Italy.
It's called Vivio Slim Prosecco.
All right. Okay. And what is Daniel drinking? Did you already ask him, Shamar?
Old Crow and water.
You sound disgusting.
I mean, did you already ask Daniel? To save the day.
I thought you were gonna sing like "Here Comes the Bride." The way you just said "Here She," and I was like, "Oh, here." Never mind. Anyway.
Here she comes to save the day.
Yeah.
What Starbucks name did you use this week?
So today I use Maria. Just plain Maria. I was like,
Oh, not Maria de la Cruz, Ramirez,
not the
Angelina.
full one. It's like, okay, training, I'm gonna give a break. But today, Maria, basic Maria. I was basic bitch.
What did you say it in a Spanish accent?
No, not today.
Not today.
But if I did, I would have chosen
Ophelia. Try Ophelia.
maybe something harder like Ophelia.
Oh, I did that once. I told somebody once that they're like, "Oh, what's that person's name?" I said, "It's Ophelia." So they started chasing through the airport, say, "Ophelia, Ophelia," and my coworker was like, "Oh my god, why is she screaming that? And who is that?" She almost started crying. It's hilarious. When I was a flight attendant, Ophelia throughout the airport.
Ophelia.
Stop.
It sounds like you say, "I'll feel you, I'll feel you."
I know,
She's
I
like
know,
crying.
I
She's like, "Get away from me." Anyway, sorry, Angelina. What have you been up to this week?
I've just been working a lot this week, like my regular day job, just busting my ass.
Make that paper.
And I'm almost.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
A day job? You have one. We all. Some
No,
of us do.
I mean, what do you do?
Oh. Daniel,
Oh.
we've been through this.
Yeah.
How
None of your
long have you
business.
been- Oh my god, we've been through this 1,000,000 times.
We said this
Are you
before.
the
Other than that,
CIA?
working. Yeah, I'm undercover spy.
What the fuck? Okay, I can't. I was trying so fucking hard, but I can't.
LA's lost it. LA's
Someone-
edible kicked in. I should go
Brownie.
take it.
And I'm drinking with my boo. Look at this boocha. It's called the
Uh-oh.
boo. That's my
Oh,
boo.
you have like 2 more days,
Boo.
Angelina. What are you gonna drink when your cleanse is up or whatever the fuck it's called? Dry January.
I'm gonna drink like fucking weather. I don't know.
2 more days.
Yeah. Yep. That's what's going with me.
Okay, okay.
I think LA's
All
hearing
right, all
music
right,
we
all
don't
right.
hear.
All right, all
All
right. Speaking of
right.
LA, the game king, how are you?
Are you in a
sir?
car, LA?
No, I'm at work. I told you I
Oh,
forgot
hi,
it was Friday.
sir.
Yeah, totally told you forgot. Yeah.
I
no, I'm at
messaged
work.
you. I'm like, we have cheers to that today. You're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, sure did. Like for sure. Yeah.
What's with
it's
the
been a long week.
sweatshirt? I like it.
So my job is 20 feet from my bedroom, so I don't really get dressed for work. I just kind of.
But you said you were at
Throw
the
on.
sports. You've been doing the production gigs.
Yeah, that was Monday. It's according to you, Friday. So
I don't know what year or day it is. I'm just here.
yeah, no, the sweatshirt came from I want to say it came from Ross, the little boy section, because I'm cheap. So
nice.
I'm
think this
loving
was
it.
No, that
maybe
is some
12 bucks.
bullshit because they charge. If you go to like H&M or it doesn't matter the store, if you buy the same sweatshirt, women's to men's, the women's is always like $5 to $10 more.
yeah, and I shop in the little boy
Some
section,
bullshit.
so I'll buy like a large or a medium because I lost a little bit of weight apparently. So the little boy sizes
Get
fit
it.
me now. Yeah. What have I been up to? Monday I was in racist ass Charlottesville to work. Right, I said a whole
I didn't
I
know
had all the
that.
answers with me. Okay, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Cicely, God rest her soul. They was
Oh,
all
you know
with
you
me.
like a
Maya,
rapper, right? You like a
Shonda.
rapper right now. 'Cause you coming through.
I
with the
know you
echo,
wanted
echo,
to rap.
echo, like she's talking with the echo, right? Ah, shit, she coming about to start rapping.
Like
She about to start getting a
Beyonce and
music
Kelly
career,
and
right?
Rolling.
Right.
I had all the ancestors or whatever. All the ancestors accompanied me safely down to Charlottesville and
no.
back. I worked a basketball game and got paid to take a bunch of snacks home, so that was great. And it was really weird having only like the semi-COVID believers in the stadium. It was like maybe 20 white folk. It was all old white people. I was like, you motherfuckers ain't got shit else to do. Dude. Like, go home. It should only be the players and the crew here. And like the refs. Why the fuck are you here? It's
Because they
Virginia.
don't know how to operate that
Virginia.
internet.
Like,
But was it audience
Yeah.
or was it like friends of the players? Because they say
no,
odds
it was
are
just like
allowed.
motherfuckers. It was just motherfuckers with
random
tickets
ass
in there.
Rich white
Like,
people.
no, I don't even think they were rich. This is Charlottesville. Well, actually, they could have been. I don't know shit about Charlottesville. I don't go there. Like, I don't go there.
I don't go
Don't go
there.
there.
Unless
even know
they
they
need me to
existed.
work again, then I'll go there.
Actually,
No?
Being black and queer is a lot in racist ass cities.
Well, you were in Virginia, so that's pretty scary in general.
Yeah. So I don't.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
Charlottesville.
Yeah, no, like that's Charlottesville.
There's like 3 of them.
No, like Jews will not replace.
There's
us
only
in
one.
Charlottesville.
Yeah, there's only
like
one.
racist
I
ass.
think there's only
Jews
one
not
Charlottesville.
There's only one.
I think
There's
there's one
literally there's only one worth
in the
mentioning.
Carolinas.
No, there's probably like 6 or 7. Like legit, there's probably 6 or 7, but there's literally only one.
That's Charlotte,
Like,
North
literally
Carolina.
You're like, there's 3 New York cities. Look it up.
Yeah.
Like
But
probably.
either way,
There probably
Early North
is, but
Carolina.
nobody cares
Google it.
about the one in like fucking New York City, Alabama.
Yeah, no one cares about the
No,
other
there's,
ones.
there's more than one Charlottesville. They broke off because they weren't racist enough.
Oh, see, your dad's always got to go there.
Boo,
Always gotta
boo,
come back.
boo. What you drinking, boo? What you drinking?
So water, good old
Water.
Just
All
water.
right, all
Get
right.
that
With the
H2O.
water life, get that H2O.
There's some
yes.
things in the
H2O.
fridge though, and some things in the backpack. I get off in an hour and 18 minutes. Okay, 1 hour and 18 minutes. I can't fucking wait. Hopefully by the time the show wraps, I'll be a little closer to time for me to get off. So yeah, let's get this bitch on the road because I want to get off.
All right. So coming up next, we've got Rebecca.
Are we able to do? Did you want us to introduce you
Rebecca.
separately? I forgot to ask. I think I could do a duel.
Oh,
yeah,
Hold
do it.
on. Let me see if I can do.
cool.
Did I do Sarah by accident?
Yeah, hi.
Did we already say hi to Sarah?
No, let's say hi to Sarah.
Let's say hi to Sarah, and then
Hi,
I'll figure out how to do both of you guys, Trisha and Rebecca. I know how to do it.
Hey, I wasn't prepared. What's up?
She's like, wait, isn't this my work Zoom meeting? How'd I get here?
What's going on? I'm happy to be back. It's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining us again.
Yeah, of course. I'm also indulging in H2O and have no desire to go to Charlottesville. I was in
Right.
LA this past week and got out before the storm. So that's all I got today. I'm not as exciting as
You guys, I feel like just like real talk. Anyway, real talk right now. I'm having like a major deja vu moment. Your
Ooh.
whole like spiel just now is like, I've done this before. Okay, that's all.
I thought we already introed her.
It's 'cause I'm
I
like-
drink 1 glass of prosecco.
I'm usually drinking water. That's
Oh.
Here, Sarah, cheersing with water. Blah.
Oh my god. No, I seriously had
Um,
deja vu. It might have been the edible. I don't know.
Yeah.
You never know. Could be anything.
Probably.
I don't know. I didn't take an edible, but I feel high already.
Great.
Just in
We'll
the
be
just a
so high for
contact
you.
I
high.
love this show.
Yeah.
This show's very
Hi.
uplifting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it'll take you to new horizons.
we're lifting everybody up.
That sounds like a bad commercial.
Oh my god. And Amanda, have you
Yeah.
got the double shot?
Yeah, let's
of
do it. So
Trisha
let's do
and
Rebecca.
Oh, cool.
And now I'm gonna add Trisha to this, so we got a little. I think I can do it on my end. If not, I think we did it.
There you go. Woohoo!
Did it work?
Yeah.
I mean,
worked,
Teddy could
right?
also do it too, but I just thought about doing this right now this second. So,
Mhm.
Teddy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what's the,
Teddy's like, whatever,
Okay.
one less thing I have to do. Awesome.
Guys, welcome.
Yeah,
At the
one less
top,
thing you have
we've
to
got
do.
Rebecca. At the bottom, we've got Trisha. How you guys
Hello.
doing? Hi.
Great. Thanks
Good.
for having us. We're in Canada and there's tons of snow. So everyone complaining about the rain, that would be like tropical for us.
I love it.
I know.
Sure.
I'm
I
like,
love your sweater, Trisha. It's cute.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We were just talking about before we went live about how I don't even know what my
Oh boy.
things are doing anymore. They're like flopping out of my non-bra, but here we are. I feel pretty dressed up regardless because I put on a
Do that
sweater.
Because we weren't on the air. We were talking about how like we were in COVID and we're all doing athleisure, being comfortable. You know, no bra, no underwear, just like whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then we
Just so
also
you
were
guys
touching
know.
ourselves, so you guys
Yeah,
No bra,
yeah,
no
like Angelina's
problem.
doing right now. Yeah.
you get carried away, Ophelia.
I know. I just got
Ophelia.
turned on by that boob action over there. What's going
Yeah, I
on?
know.
Oh,
She's
Susie,
like,
you
take
missed
it
I know.
that.
You're
easy,
doing that's all I
seriously.
saw. Yeah.
It is
Missed that.
quarantine. I mean, take it easy. Jesus.
Susie missed out on all the boob action. That's what happens when
She
you're
did.
late. No, I'm kidding.
So Rebecca,
Did you get
Trisha,
a
what are you guys
reading,
drinking?
Susie?
We'll talk
Did I
to
get-
Susie after Daniel. It's Rebecca's
Yeah,
turn.
Daniel. It's Rebecca and
Sorry.
Trisha.
Boss. Very
What's in your mug, Rebecca? What was that?
Show off the merch,
Coffee?
Rebecca.
Oh, well, you can't see the merch because I'm drinking caffeine rum, so you can't really see our logo, but I'm wearing the logo.
Drunk
nice.
Drunk read-throughs. Drunk read-throughs.
I love it.
That's our
We need, to
podcast.
get, we need to get some merch. But yes, tell us about your podcast. Shamar and I were on it. We had a great time. Tell the Cheerios what it's all about, because I think they definitely need to know.
Yeah, we basically get drunk and read old scripts that people wrote and send in to us. And yeah, we had you guys on and we read one of your old scripts and just got really drunk and had a blast.
I don't even remember that.
I just like I don't remember reading the script.
I remember starting reading the script, but then I don't know how it ended. I was like, how did that end?
I saw the video you guys posted. I'm like, I don't remember half of it. What happened?
For those of you, okay, so those of you who haven't seen their show, like we were on it, and I remember us having to stop, and every time we would stop, we would get more alcohol. I think that was contributing to the fact that we were like, wait, how did that end it again?
Because we don't have the subscription, so we get kicked out after 40 minutes. So we called those recesses and got more drinks.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
I think we had like 3 or 4 recesses.
Like the podcast when we started was like so short, and now it's just getting longer and longer and longer. And I'm okay with that. I think it's funner, but it just means more recess refill time.
Exactly.
You know what? I don't mind the recess. I like the recess.
Same.
It makes me
I
happy.
think we should take a recess right now because my drink is almost.
I'm actually about to do the same thing. Go get me a refill. So
I was like,
Trisha,
Teddy,
what
play
do you-
some music for us, but we can't play music. Somebody talk.
Trisha, what are you drinking?
Just like a little cocktail-y thing, a little mixy mix, a little.
Is it pink? It looks like rosé almost.
It's like rosé all day.
It's like
Is there a wine spritzer?
No, it's like grenadine with like some club soda and like a little bit of vodka. It's just like a little whatever was in the fridge mix.
I love everyone's answer for whatever was in the fridge. Let's cheers to that.
Cheers
Whatever is
to
in
that.
the fridge. Yes.
Cheers to that.
Yes.
Mhm. All right, you guys, and last but not least, we have our comic Susie sitcom
Susie.
with the San Francisco background.
Susie was here
Susie.
before, but she
Hey,
was a
guys.
ghost and disappeared the entire show.
Yes. Sorry.
It was hilarious.
How are you, Susie?
Hi, everyone. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
What you
New
been
Year.
working on? What's going on? How's your New Year?
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I thought this show was at 8 o'clock. So I scheduled a 6 o'clock on stereo, which is my podcast, with a psychic. And so she was doing readings, but she actually had an emergency. So she had to go at 6:30. So it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, you
My
made
goodness.
She
We
knew.
caused an
She's
emergency.
psychic.
He knew.
See?
She had a
She's psychic.
psychic
She knew I had to go.
emergency.
Susie, quick
Someone's
question.
dog somewhere is in trouble. I have to go.
You know the funny thing about it is she what she told me is that okay, bye, I have to go now. Now make sure you drink a lot of water. And I said, what? Like she knew that I was gonna get my drink on. And I thought it
Oh,
was
hey.
funny. I'm like, damn it.
Wait,
I
what's
forgot that I
in the
was on-
glass? What are you drinking?
Oh, okay. So this was in my fridge too. Wait, sorry. This is in my fridge. So I had a little vodka and some pineapple juice. So I just
Wait,
shook
what's
this
this
up.
accent I'm hearing? Am I hearing an accent, or am
Nice.
I just
I
making that up in
don't
my
have
head?
an accent.
Edible.
I'm from Chicago. I have no accent.
Okay. I know it a little bit
answer.
now.
Chicago an
answer.
accent. That's the
Good
only time my
answer.
accent comes out. I don't have an
I
accent.
love it.
I
that.
dated a
love
guy
that
from
answer.
Chicago, and being a Canadian, he made fun of me all the time, saying I was saying everything wrong. So he like
Oh.
tried to train me to speak like I was from Chicago.
Yeah, this is how
Oh, can you
everybody treats me.
can you do an impression really quick, Trisha? Can you do an impression just really quick?
I'd be like, I'm gonna get an Americano, and he'd be like, it's Americano, dumbass.
It's Americano. What are you talking
Wait,
about?
did you say you had to pay
Americano?
him so he taught you how to speak English in Chicago accent?
No one
Oh,
said that.
I heard that.
No
I
one
said,
said
wait, you
that.
had to
I
pay
said
him?
I'm Canadian.
Not this
Trisha,
time.
I just want to see her boobs. Really, I just want to see her boobs, Trisha. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
I'm
That's why I did that. I just want to see Trisha's boobs.
Do you
I'm
eat
kinda
I love
into
how
boobs.
Angelina started touching herself. Nobody asked you, Angelina. No, I'm kidding.
just doing it. I'm not.
Or say,
You can, if you Google me, you can see boobs, but they're not my boobs, but it's like my head
Oh my God,
slapped
yeah,
onto
stalker.
somebody's body.
What?
Stalker.
I did not create
Wait,
those.
That's hilarious.
What?
No, you know what? It was
It's-
just like
It's fan art.
it's just
No,
fan
it's
art.
stalker art.
I have one
Stalker.
fan. I have one fan.
Very good.
Hi. He's definitely watching. Hello.
So fun. Yeah, you're it was just the way you did it, like in that yellow, it was kind of like the librarian that all of a sudden, like you had this cozy yellow sweater and then you slowly started touching her. I was like, wait a second, how did a yellow mustard sweater get so hot? Like it was the element of surprise.
You're turning, so basically you're turning Susie on over there in Canada.
You're turning me gay. It's what you're turning me. Like not only turning me on, you're turning me gay. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like a next level. That's a next level.
I mean, that's hard to do in that color. So bravo, Trisha.
Right?
2021 goals met.
Oh my God, turn someone gay. That was your only goal?
That and to take out the recycling.
Cheers.
Go for
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Oh, Lord.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers
Cheers,
to
you
that.
guys.
Cheers for
And
being the
if you-
first woman in 2021 to turn me on. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, there you go. That's something to drink too.
Yeah, I need more.
Woo!
Susie, do you say chocolate?
Chocolate. What's wrong with chocolate? I like
Yeah,
chocolate.
hot chocolate.
Chocolates.
I'm gonna get a drink. I need to refill my drink.
Chocolate. When I first moved
I'm
here,
very-
I performed at a place called Sales. And
Sal.
nobody sales. And I'm like, what do you mean? And nobody understood. I'm like, it's a restaurant in Melrose. I was invited to perform at the Ice House, at the Comedy Store. I was invited to perform at Ha. I'm like, nah, those are too far away. It's like driving to like Wisconsin because I'm from Chicago. I'm like, I'm like, I could fly. I'm like, I'm not driving for 2 hours. It's going to a different state. I'll go to Sal's. It's on Melrose. And nobody understood where I was going to. It was like this secret bar behind the pizza joint on Melrose. That's the only place I would perform stand-up for 2 years. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Well, speaking of stand-ups, Susie is going to do a 5-minute set for us today, you guys. So please give it a round of applause and a big cheers for that. Welcome to Susie.
Thanks, guys. So thanks very much for having me. I really appreciate it. I think that should be a drink. We should have a drink right now after that. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
My name is Susie Sitcom. If you guys wouldn't mind saying it with me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Susie
Sitcom.
Sitcom.
Thank you.
Come.
From your mouth to God's ears. It's a little prayer. I changed my name a couple years ago because my old name was just a little bit too ethnic. Susie Wuhan.
Are you doing stand-up or are we taking a break?
Yeah. And my what in the translation in English just wasn't working out. Susie eats bats.
Oh,
So it just killed this year. So I changed it to Susie Wuhan. But actually, guys, I really do not blame the person who ate the bat. I blame the Mexican who sweet and sour that shit and made it so delicious. All right. Anyways, so all kidding aside, my full name now is, I officially changed it with my talent agent, so it is my stage name. It's Susie Single Camera or Multi-Camera Sitcom because I want a sitcom. So
all right.
So yeah. And I'm open to new things in 2021. We made it through 2020. We survived to 2021. So, okay. So here are some thoughts that I wanted to try out. And I've been thinking about, I posted a stand-up comedy on my Instagram today, and I've been doing a lot of comedy in parks. And, a fan noticed from France, she's like, it's really interesting. I love your comedy in the park. And I said, oh my God. I'm like, okay. I guess we need to take we need to take a little break, right?
Oh, that was just.
No,
I'm sorry.
no,
I
no.
thought we were refilling our drinks because I came back and Shamar was gone and I was gone. I'm like, wait, did we take a break? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, listen,
I'm
I've
still
had
here.
worse things happen during my stand-up. Some people boo. Some dogs hump. I don't know. Like dogs will be like humping. Wanting a drink is not the worst thing. It actually reminds me of like someone at a club,
Yes.
instead of a park. I rather have somebody order a drink and get a drink than dogs humping in front of me. Because the last time I did comedy, actually, I took my kids with. I was at a park and the dogs. There's 2 dogs there and they start humping. Okay. I bring my kids to the shows with me. So it's one thing to talk about sex and explain it. It's another thing to see it. So my kids saw it. They were like, oh, so this is what this means. I'm like, yes. Okay. So
Poor fucking kids.
Poor fucking kids. Exactly. No, it's more like poor fucking dogs. The dogs were fucking. My kids were just watching. So.
Poor fucking dog.
But all the settings that we're actually doing comedy in, I think it's like in the past, this would be like where a murder would happen, right? Like we're doing it in parks, parking lots, open fields. And now it's like, I can't wait to like run there. And I bring my kids with me. But in addition to doing stand-up comedy at parks and parking lots and backs of pickup trucks and just like, any redneck place you can think of, I'm there and I have a life. But we're doing a lot of Zoom shows. So here's the interesting thing about it. Before COVID, I only drank when I did comedy, which was every other week, maybe once a month. And now I'm drinking every time I do comedy, which is every single day. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Welcome to the
It's
club.
not just me, right? So,
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Let's have a quick drink.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Sip my water.
Right. Like I couldn't wait to have a drink because it was last time I was on a show was on Monday. So I'm like, oh my God, I hope we can do this today so I can have a drink. I was like waiting for a drink. But these comedy shows, the Zoom comedy shows have gotten a little ugly. So I've had a few people actually steal my jokes, which is fine. It's flattering. I'm not a headliner yet. I'm learning my way. And every week my jokes get different because I'm crafting them and I'm changing and whatever. But what I noticed is some people get really angry and I'm starting to see some Zoom fights. So like those fights that you normally see at the club, they're happening on Zoom. Okay. So this is what happened. A friend called me. He's like, Susie, you're never going to, he's like, Susie, I got to get out. Let's do an open mic. And I said, okay, I got them a minute late. So I just wanted to let you know. So Susie, it got ugly in my Zoom meeting yesterday. I go, what do you mean it got ugly? They didn't like your jokes? He goes, no. He's like, I had to invite someone to meet me in the chat.
My God. That is too much.
Yeah, the comedians are such animals. They're fighting in the chats, like in the chat. So I'm like, what happened? He's like, well, I told Rob she thought I was homophobic and I'm not homophobic. And I just didn't like, like it was just like this big fight that actually she ended up being more sexist than him. But I'm like, wait a second. So how do you do this fight? He's like, it was a fight in the chat. And I'm like, I was dying. I was laughing. I was making fun of him. So I'm like, what did you do? Did you throw an emoji punch? And then did you throw a leg? And then the egg slaps? Like, I'm going to kick you in the balls? And then he's like, what are you talking? He had no idea what I was talking about. So I'm like in my head picturing this like emoji war in the Zoom. So I'm like, oh, did she come out and throw like an emoji with a face with a wig and then a pinch like the fingers and to snatch your wig? So then he was bald out. How do you fight in the Zoom chat?
Oh my God.
So anyways, those are just some random thoughts I had today because the idea of like telling someone to meet you in the chat is just so ridiculous to me. But it's happening,
so silly.
It's
so silly.
Virtual
so
is that the new let's go outside?
Yes.
Catch
In the
me
parking
outside.
lot?
That's what I mean.
Catch me in the chat. How about that?
Well, how about? Oh my God! I host an open mic every Friday at Flappers, and this guy was going on this rant, and I like told him off.
You did? Good.
Because he was fucking talking about, first of all, he's bad mouthing J-Lo and Lady Gaga, saying that they did a horrible job at the
Oh
inauguration.
my God, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, screw that guy.
And then he had
But-
the
but he-
audacity to say that like we should bring Louis C.K. back. He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm like, unless he jacked off and came into your mouth, you have no right to even comment that. But no hashtag me too on your part. And then we called him off the stage. But I like told him off. I was so high and drunk. And I'm like, I don't care if they fire me because this is fucking ridiculous. That he's like, Louis C.K. didn't do shit. Fuck these women that are saying like, you know,
He was
hashtag me too and this
masturbating
and
in
that.
the writer's room. He was masturbating in the writer's room with people in the conference room. That's not okay. I've never been called to a business meeting where my boss is like, hey, do you mind if I just check it out a little bit before we start the meeting? It's not okay.
I'd be so upset.
Obviously, you never worked at Good Morning America.
Oh my God.
Oh.
If he shows up tonight, I don't know what I'm gonna do if he shows up tonight. I don't know if I can do this mic anymore. He's always there.
Oh my
He's
God,
so
how long is the
bad.
mic? What time is the mic? Invite me.
8:30. It's free. I'll send everybody the link, and
Thank you.
I'm gonna take an edible before I do it because it's gonna be too much if he shows up again.
Not too many, like the last guest.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you guys for letting me try out those new jokes.
Oh, sorry.
Absolutely,
Yay,
absolutely.
Susie.
And
Yeah, of
speaking
course.
speaking of feuds and angry people, you guys heard about this TikTok feud that's going on right now? TikTok feuds is a thing. Did y'all hear about that? Like these,
I'm old. I don't get on TikTok.
I don't get on that shit either. Anybody out here
I
get
don't
on
even
that
have a
TikTok?
TikTok.
Got
I'll
that
find out.
TikTok
I'm all
feud?
about the
Like,
TikTok.
what the fuck is a TikTok?
All
You
on
are
the
Trisha.
TikTok.
Trisha,
Angelina's on
explain
there.
to us what the TikTok is.
Time clock. I don't like
It's
that.
basically like a bunch of teenagers who I obviously don't follow because I don't care to see their dance moves. So they're just doing stupid dances and
Oh, okay.
they look ridiculous. And then it's a bunch of moms who are at home doing mom humor. And then I feel like I'm just somewhere in the middle, like stuck at home with my partner, just doing really stupid TikToks with him all the time to just make
Nice.
the time pass.
Is
Have
that
you
where
ever
got
gotten
the
into a feud with
bingo?
anybody
What's
else?
the feud about? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
confused about the feud.
Is it like a Instagram Reels
like a
versus
dance
TikTok
off?
feud?
Oh, I did
Yeah,
get into
that would
a
be
feud.
good.
Yes, I did because I stitched. So you can stitch your video with somebody else's. And around the holidays, someone took this like Jesus that looked like a dildo and they were
Oh.
just showing it off in this
Oh my
TikTok.
God.
So
Wait,
I
stop,
Wait,
please
what?
stop.
Jesus
stop,
looking
stop,
like a
stop.
dick? No, I didn't
No,
say it.
Jesus
Somebody
shaped like a
else did.
dildo. Where is it going? Is it going in the front or the back? I want to know
Oh,
right now.
no.
I want to know, Trisha, where's it going?
No.
Oh,
Come on.
Where are they putting Jesus?
It's not Trisha's dildo. It's somebody else's, I think.
I know. But where
So-
do you think they're putting Jesus?
I
God,
know
I just want you
exactly
to know
where
that I
they're
didn't
putting
do
it.
I
And
know. Pray for us all, please.
I stitched it and I added like me ordering one and I added the caption like orders one in his name and then I zoom in on my boyfriend who was on his treadmill. So I'm like zooming in on him and he has no idea and I'm like ordering one in his name. He has no idea what's coming. And all these people, like I shut off the phone. We had dinner. I go back to my phone later that night and I see it and it had 30,000 views and
Oh
like
my God.
800 hate messages.
Oh, oh.
Right before Christmas.
What? Right before Christmas.
And and this was on Christmas, and this was Christmas
Good
Eve.
for you.
But is
And
his
then
name
I got-
Jesus? Is his name Jesus? I don't get it.
It got banned and then
Oh.
taken down, and it was taken down.
Did you
And then I looked at the original, and it has like 1 million views now, and it's still up.
Oh my God.
Rude.
Rude.
all them
Rude.
haters.
Wait, was yours put up by, was the other one put up by a man? Is that why I was able to stay up?
Probably, yeah, I think it
Oh
was.
my
It was a
God.
dude's hand. You're right, it was.
Well, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because he
Was
used
it Louis
Viagra. That's why he
CK?
was
Did
able
Louis
to
CK
stay up.
post it?
It definitely was Louis C.K. It really did look
Yeah.
like his
I
hand.
figured.
Oh,
I
God.
felt like it looked like a puffy, like reddish brown haired guy's hand.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Jesus in the ass is okay. Jesus in the vag is not, I guess. I don't know.
Apparently not.
What?
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm sorry, God. I didn't laugh at it.
Oh,
It wasn't.
Lord.
It's not funny. I didn't
Wow.
laugh. Jesus, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, you know what? Mary got to stay a virgin, y'all. Mary got to stay a virgin. Okay? In the back, not the front, boo. In the back.
Wait, did you say Mary or Wanda?
Period. Mary.
Mary, she's the one who
Mary.
had the immaculate
I know, but I thought he was trying to do one of his clever segues that I could never do.
Oh.
Did we already talk
No.
about it?
No.
That is
No.
Amanda's dominatrix video. Getting more
Oh
Wait.
hits
my God,
than-
Daniel.
Amanda, question. How many
Yeah.
edits have you
But
had
you were a
today already?
dominatrix? Why do
I had,
That's so weird.
wait, what?
Like, why aren't you richer? Like, don't they get paid money to like
It was
beat
for,
the shit out of
it
all
was
rich
for a
white
TV
boys?
show. I was
Yeah,
Wait,
like,
right.
have you guys seen that show?
Got
You
it.
guys
I
seen that
follow
show
now.
Bonding?
For a TV show, that's what they all say.
hey, I gotta pay the bills, you guys. Actually, I don't have it. I'm kidding.
Dude, I'm saying, if they
I
pay
have
me
to
well,
go. I
I'll
have
be
to
a
go
Netflix.
shopping.
Show on Netflix called Bonding about the
Yes.
dominatrix college
Never
student. You
saw
know
it,
it's
but you told
back
me
for
about it.
season 2.
Watch it.
Oh,
Is
it
it
is?
good?
It's so
Okay, I have to watch
funny. I
season one. Okay.
binged the whole thing in like one day. It was
Alright.
Really?
hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go
on
watch
my
it.
Hulu.
College kids who wants to be a dominatrix and all the funny shit that happens.
And there's a
'cause she has to pay
token
for
gay
grad school.
guy. What else do you need?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
You're like, that's it. That's
I mean, you had
That's
me.
all
at
you
gay.
need.
watch it.
You had me. At
Is
gay.
it like British? Is it English?
No,
I
it's
mean, is it
American. It's
American?
set in New
It's
York.
American?
Set in New York.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not gonna
American.
be as fun.
Is it a
British
reality
people are
show?
funnier.
That Leslie
No,
Jordan
no.
gets
But it would be
around.
great if it was a reality show, though.
No, no.
Hey,
That
Shamar,
would
Leslie
be
Jordan gets
sad.
around. Is that the token gay guy? He's always the token gay guy. Leslie Jordan.
I don't know. I
Who's
don't
Leslie?
know.
Why'd you ask
boo.
Shamar? You could ask anybody here.
Okay, Amanda, Leslie Jordan.
Yes. Thank you.
Who's that? Oh,
Sure.
this
I know
old gay
exactly
white
who that
man.
is. Yeah,
He's
that he-
adorable.
No, but
Will and
he,
Grace,
you know what?
baby.
Wait, do you know what the best thing
Yeah,
is?
the old gay
that
white
he
man.
threw he threw a hot coffee in somebody's face and was Hollywood. I don't remember why, but
Yeah.
he threw a coffee in their face. Either they're a racist or they didn't tip the barista. I don't remember.
He
Well,
was
I
that's-
on the
think it
show.
was an anti-gay person saying, you know, the usual faggots, go to hell, blah blah blah. And he went up to him and threw a hot coffee in his face.
That's rude as fuck.
Wait,
He's
so
on
like third-degree
Leslie
burn
Jordan
right there,
throwing the
yeah.
hot coffee, or somebody saying go to hell because you're gay, or both?
No, like throwing hot coffee, period. Like I've had hot coffee, like hit me. That shit is dead burnt. That's like the
Oh,
second degree
all
burn,
right.
like in your face. I mean, Leslie Jordan. Okay, no, it's not rude because like saying faggot is rude as shit, but like hot coffee. I mean, ow,
Oh,
Jesus.
well, I don't know. I mean, don't quote me on it. Allegedly, I don't remember the whole story.
Allegedly.
It could have been
But,
water.
Something he would do.
But
He had like a little cunty temper tantrum. Like, you will not call us faggots anymore, you little demon.
I'm just
His
you, my
little ass
pretty,
stomping.
and your little dog too.
Allegedly. It's okay.
But
I think when you use allegedly.
in
Allegedly
defense
and
of
some
Leslie
lipstick.
Jordan, he was trying to give him a chemical peel so he would get rid of his wrinkles.
Oh, they're saying to get rid of
that'll
racism.
do it. That'll do it.
Oh my
I
God,
just
get
looked it
chemical
up.
peels. We're biscuit.
I'm looking it up
Did
right
it
now.
happen?
I
Oh,
looked
Sarah
it up.
looked it up.
He said
it
it wasn't
happened.
hot coffee, it was sweet iced tea.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
But
he got
people
arrested.
thought it was
Very
coffee.
different.
But it was
close
for
so much.
homophobic slurs. So
Correct.
A slur.
he had the story almost correct.
Oh, see, you're
Sarah
good.
to the
There you
rescue.
go.
Sarah to
That
the
actually
rescue.
fits. Sweet
Oh,
iced
well,
tea
yeah.
on
On the
his little
Google.
sweet self.
Yeah. Thank you,
Sweet
Sarah.
I
You're
know how to
hired.
Goog.
You know how to
Goog.
Goog?
Hired.
I know how to
Yeah,
Goog.
baby. I Google every fucking thing. I swear to God.
Goog or
Wait,
gag?
Sarah, did you say goog? Like,
Goog.
just
You know,
goog?
Or
Goog.
boob?
The goobs.
Oh,
Take it
shit.
easy
I'm
there.
Oh,
feeling
Lord.
that.
Yeah.
That is
You never
just.
hung out on the Googs?
No, I've never
No, I
said
never
the
heard of that.
googs.
You know the goog. You gotta googs it.
Never
Gotta
heard of
googs
it.
it.
I've actually
I've
never
heard of
said that either.
boobs a lot.
What? Bitch, you better trademark that shit. That's
Yeah, you just came up with it?
That sounds like a bad word for Asians. I'm just saying, you know. Better take it easy over there.
Goog?
Ooh, God damn it. But wait,
I got
hold
hands.
on. I'm
I
black.
got hands. I'm not
and
afraid to use them.
Wait. But I'm
I will
black
meet
and
you in
trans.
the
Can I say
chat.
shit like that?
She will call you to
I
the
can't say
chat.
shit like that. All right,
I
you're
feel
right.
like
It's still
I
this,
don't
yeah,
racist.
this
You're
needs
right.
to go
It's
into the chat.
I
You're
don't
right.
get
You're
it.
right. It's
Take
still
this.
fucked
We will
up.
meet you in the.
You
I'm
know
a
what?
white woman.
Let me
so-
log in
Instead of
on my
meeting you
laptop
outside, I will
and we
meet
can
you
take
in
it
the
to the
motherfucking
chat.
Meet you in
We
the
can
chat,
take it to the
alright?
chat. All right,
I
these thunder
sense-
thumbs
Gonna
go
meet in the
hard.
chat. I got hands. That's right.
These thunder thumbs right here.
So
they
who
go
wants some
hard, all right?
Prosecco? I got a Magnum bottle right
catch.
here.
I will have some.
Pour it on
Okay,
top of the
Let
water.
me pour you some.
Amanda.
Hold on. Let me see if I
You
can
better
get
let
it.
them go.
There we go.
Bang.
There we go. Pouring it.
See these
There we
PlayStation
go.
thumbs? They don't fuck around, all right?
I thought he said boobs.
Wait, what?
Oh boy.
How
There
you
we
get
go.
boobs from thumbs? Like what? I don't. Okay.
Mar, what else are we talking about today?
We're talking about Disney Plus
Much
and
tea.
So fine.
WandaVision. Has anyone seen WandaVision on
I have.
Disney Plus?
Everyone's
I've
talking
seen
about
it.
Is it great?
I've seen it.
I still
What do you
haven't
think of
seen
it, Amanda?
Soul, so
Well, it's fun to see. I was in a play called My Big Fat Gay Italian Funeral, and the guy that played the rabbi is one of the co-stars in it. So it's fun to see
Oh.
him. And he's the one that keeps saying that he looks like David Schwimmer, which I don't get it and I don't see it.
Oh.
David Engel is the guy.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have him on the show. I'm not talking shit, but I'm just like, I don't know what's going to happen. I think it's part of Hydra. I think it's a Hydra experiment, not to ruin it. And then I think they're experimenting on, because what I've understood is it ends after Infinity War. It's Wanda and Vision, and I think they captured them. Hydra did, and I think it's like this is an experiment, because I don't know. I think that's what I think. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say any spoilers.
Okay.
I think it's cool. It's different for Disney and Marvel. And I also work for Disney, so they're paying me to say this. So you should check it out on Disney Plus and subscribe.
Oh,
you better
God.
plug that motherfucker.
Amanda just made
Oh,
$10.
God.
I made
Oh,
$10.
God.
Better plug that motherfucking company.
Amanda, you work for Disney? I need a job. You hired?
If
No
I mean,
bullshit.
I
I need a
was
job
that
too,
high
though.
up. Yeah, when I am that high up, sure. Everybody gets a job. You get a
Yay.
job.
But you're not waiting
You
that
go.
long.
You get a
But
job.
will
You
you
get a
pay
job.
for our visas to come and work in
Yeah.
the States?
Well, then
You
we'll
better
just
go
have to,
track
we'll have
some
to go
old
shoot up
executive.
there
We'll have to
Okay.
open up
Yes, that's right. Come
Disney
up here.
Canada.
Yeah.
because there's more
I
tax
think
breaks.
it's happening. I think they are opening a
Yeah.
studio
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you guys? Canada?
Yep.
Trump's not president anymore. You can come now.
I know. We're just waiting.
The racists are still here, but yeah, you can come
Oh,
down.
Lord.
Trump's
Yeah.
gone now.
when you said WandaVision, I thought that was like a porn with Wanda Sykes.
Anyway, Shamar, have you seen it? What do you think, Shamar? Has anyone else seen it besides Shamar? And Shamar, what do you think about it? How do you like it?
Kid, I like seeing it. I like it because it's different and it's like
Yeah.
a sitcom. You know, you're watching it and then it's like it reminds
Lucy.
me. I Love Lucy reminds me of that. It also reminds me of like Bewitched.
Yes.
And then the latest one was totally like a vibe on the Brady Bunch set, but I was like, okay. And then that thing at the end, when they were, I'm not gonna give it away, but like I think you might be right about that hydro experiment thing.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
this the story where they go through different eras and end up on so-called sitcoms?
Well, we
through
don't
the-
know yet. It could be. We have no idea. It's only the way they do it is once a week.
So, because they're talking
Yeah.
about it at work. Yeah, there's a show where they start out on like Ozzie and Harriet, then they end up in the 50s, then they end up in the 60s, and they
They
end up
might.
in the
I have no idea.
They might,
That's-
yeah. But
that's
2020 is seeping in though already. It's only episode 3, so
They're kind of realizing
Yeah.
realizing that they're really there.
right.
They realize something's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
what at the end that 2020 action was happening. Or 2021. And I was like, oh shit, real world. All right. Although, you know what I want to know? Here's what I want to know. I want
What?
to know what kind of acting preparation that you have to do, dialect coach, whatever, to get that fucking 1950s, oh dear,
yes.
accent. Like these accents are on point, and I'm like, how
Yeah.
are they doing that? How are they doing that?
You
Vision,
imitate your
darling.
grandma. You're
Well, we
great.
must go to the talent show. We're being featured.
Blame.
Yeah,
You're the
that,
magician,
what
and I'm
she's
the
doing.
host.
What she's doing, that thing, yeah.
Vision, what is wrong with you? You're not acting like your usual self, Vision.
Oh, darling, I
We
think I
have to
lost my head
please
today.
these PTA members.
But I
or
feel
else
like
we'll
that's
be
how
kicked out
Elizabeth
of
Olsen
the
talks all the
neighborhood.
time.
Really?
Yeah, like I
Oh,
feel like
really?
Elizabeth Olsen
Oh, is
like
that how
has
it
that
is?
cadence. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Like-
someone said not her. Somebody said I look like the girl from the Invisible Man. Who the fuck's that?
Oh,
That's
that's
Elizabeth Ross.
Elizabeth Moss.
Oh, someone
She's
thought I was her
Peggy.
the other day, and I'm like, I'm
She's
not her.
awesome. She's
I can see
Peggy.
that.
She is
She's
I
Peggy
can
in
see that.
Mad Men,
Yeah.
and she's
Oh,
the
yeah.
lead in Handmaid's Tale. She's
No, I do.
Fantastic.
I love her. She's great. But I was like, I can't remember where I was. Like, oh, are you Elizabeth? Whatever her face is. No.
That white girl.
She's
And
also
then
a
I'm
devout
like, well, I
Scientologist.
guess I could be. I have a mask on. You can never
She's a
tell. And then I left.
Scientologist.
Yeah, she's a really serious Scientologist.
The red hair?
Yeah, she
Didn't
was
they
a
like
Oh, then I don't know
like
about
evict
that.
that religion or like sue them or like
Wait,
Oh.
why
say
is
they can't
Yeah.
exist anymore or some shit?
They still
Didn't
want
that girl
to
come out with the movie and like
Leah Remini. Yeah, but
read their whole filth and shit?
I don't
Can't
know.
believe she's a
Oh
Scientologist.
yeah. Laura
Yeah,
Remini.
her parents are Scientologists, and
Or,
she was
whatever her name is.
raised in Scientology her whole life.
Oh God, I thought they
Oh,
had
Jesus
to
Christ,
get rid
poor
of the
girl.
children.
I mean, it
Don't
doesn't.
mention them. They'll find us. Don't
Hail
mention-
Hydra.
Don't mention them.
Wait,
I'm
isn't that racist? Ain't that Nazi
no.
movie?
Hail Hydra is that's from Disney. It's from WandaVision.
Okay, guys. So LA, there's a drinking game that we're gonna play. What are we gonna
Yeah.
play?
Oh,
Yeah,
we-
we're gonna do that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Here we
I'm
go.
done with that
Who's
game already.
that?
My alcohol's done.
Here comes a 10-minute
Girl,
explanation
here
of the
comes a-
game. We don't know what we're doing.
We have no idea.
Yeah,
what's
no, I
happening.
never know what I'm doing. I keep wondering why you guys keep asking me to do this shit.
Because we love your face.
We love you. We love it. It's
We
funny.
love your face.
Exactly.
I
Where else
love
would
you
you be,
guys too.
bitch? Come on.
Literally, like probably in my bed if I wasn't at work because I'm so fucking tired. All right, so
You're
tonight
here,
we're
though.
gonna play Two Truths and a Lie.
Truth and a lie?
Yeah, Two Truths and a Lie. That echo is annoying. Yeah, so Two Truths and a Lie. You give 3 statements. 2 of them have to be
Lie.
true. 1 has to be a lie. I'm gonna call out random names to go, and if the rest of us guess your lie, I guess, then you have to drink. Yeah. Cool. Or you can just drink whenever you want, because like that's the whole point of the podcast is to just sit here and laugh and drink and talk shit for about 45 minutes. So yeah. All right, we're gonna start, and I'm gonna go with Trish because the yellow is definitely popping, and it's one of my favorite
Yellow's
colors to wear.
popping. Mine
Yeah.
too.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So great to wear. Well, I don't have tits anymore, but I can shake my binder.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shake his binder. Oh fuck. Okay.
All
Wait, hold
right.
on, let me
So-
shake my binder. There we go.
Oh god. All right.
Oh my God, that's
Two
amazing.
Truths and a lie. Okay, 2 truths and a lie. Blah. Okay.
Lie.
I have I have 8 siblings.
Christ, your mom's uterus. Fuck.
I am the tough biatch in a prison series. And I got into a little fender bender yesterday going to buy milk.
The last one.
Milk story.
Lie.
No, that's definitely
Lie.
true. The last one is true.
No, the last one's
for
a
sure.
lie.
I think it's the middle one. I thought it was
No, the last one's a lie.
Oh wait, you're in
I'm not
Canada
answering
or
because I
Los
know the
Angeles?
truth.
Canada, boo.
Canada.
The
Oh,
first,
okay. Maybe the last one is a lie. Wait.
first one,
Damn fender bender.
Fender bender.
the first one, siblings.
Okay, which one is it, Trisha? Which one's the lie?
Oh, I did tell 2 truths. No, I told 2 lies and 1 truth.
Oh gosh. Oh, Canada, doing it backwards.
Okay, so
That's
which
like
one is
when I
the
was-
lie
wait,
then?
wait,
Which
wait,
one's the
wait,
lie?
wait,
Oh,
wait,
shut
wait. That's
up.
like when I was living in Canada and they told me the times that I can park in the space and not when I can't. Because in America, they tell you can't park here because da 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 da. In Canada, they tell you the opposite. They tell you when you can. Who fucking
Yeah.
knew?
Yeah.
We're very positive thinkers.
Yeah.
Glass half full.
I love it.
Speaking of which,
So which is the
So-
lie then, I guess?
I only have I only have 3 siblings. There's 4 of us, but my dad has had a couple marriages, so I've had a couple of like step siblings along the way. So if we count those, I probably have had 8 siblings, but I only have 3. There's 4 of us. And
All
then,
right, Diva Dads. Got that one,
Yeah.
no?
Okay.
Yeah.
and
my
then
very-
so that was a lie. Oh, and
They're
then
already
fender
taking
bender.
over. They're already saying we're
Sorry.
next.
Okay, next.
Yeah, no,
What was your other lie? I'm curious. What was your other lie? Was it the fender
Hey,
bender?
yeah.
Or was it...
Fender.
The milk. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
so
she
what
told
else?
us she told us about the prison series because I saw that on her Instagram.
Damn it.
way she said the way she said milk put me off. I was like,
Yeah.
that milk is a lie.
She's like, ticket milk.
She's like, yeah, I got an
Forget.
offender burner. No, because you were like, I got an offender burner when I was trying to get milk, and I'm like, ew.
Exactly.
I was
Noted.
like,
When I
that's a
lie
lie.
from now on, I won't deliver like that.
I'm drinking tequila.
All right, fair enough.
Hey,
Who's next
LA
in
got
LA?
kicked off, so I'm gonna continue
Uh-oh.
with the.
Let's go with. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead,
you
because
want-
LA's phone died. So go ahead and take
Oh,
over,
okay.
Angelina.
So I'll take over. How about Rebecca now? Why not?
Who?
Rebecca.
Rebecca?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I have eaten a rattlesnake. I can drive a standard, and I've been in a hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon.
What was that? What was the middle one?
I can
Standard.
drive standard.
Drive
Yeah.
standard.
What does that
Stick.
mean?
I mean
A stick.
stick.
And what I forgot. Sorry. What were the things again? So is rattlesnake is a truth. Stick is probably a truth.
Rattlesnake,
What's the last one?
standard, and hot air balloon.
Hot
Probably
air
not a hair.
balloon? No.
No hot air balloon.
Duh.
Yeah.
Stick shift is the false one. I'm saying stick shift is the false one.
But she lives in Canada. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Doesn't do with
kidding.
anything.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Oh.
I love you, Rebecca. Anyway, continue.
Yes, Susie is right. I don't know how to drive.
Oh.
What? You don't know how to
Ah.
drive a stick? I should have known better because you called it standard. I was like, wait. she means
We call it
Yeah, I don't know
standard.
that.
That's what they
Oh,
call
I
it
thought that
up
just
there.
meant like regular driving.
No, that's here. Do we
Go,
get to drink
Susie.
now?
Standard driving. Susie,
Wait,
Yes,
if I get it right, do
Susie.
I drink or not drink? When do I get to
drink
drink?
when
Just
if-
drink. Just
everybody
drink if you want
drink.
to, honey.
Anyway,
Everybody
I gotta
drinks.
go.
everybody drink. And Susie, you're up.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, Susie. Susie's
Okay.
up. So LA, just so you know, we've done Susie, Rebecca, and Trisha. Susie's next.
We've done them all
All
right.
right. So my mom loves me. I don't drink milk, and I made sandwiches for dinner.
You don't
I'm
drink
gonna
milk.
go with you
I'm
don't
gonna
drink
go
milk.
Sandwich for dinner. Good sandwich.
I agree. Sandwich.
I'm gonna go with your mom just because
Sandwich.
Bingo, 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 bingo. My mom. She
Oh.
can't stand me. She hates me.
God.
Oh wait,
oh
that's
my
the truth.
God.
That's supposed to be a lie, right? Shit. Wait, what?
Yeah,
my
it's
mom
two,
loves me. Yeah, she-
two truths and a lie.
No, just one of the statements had to lie, not just
I'm
one of
so confused by this.
Wait, I'm sorry. The lie is
Well.
that my mom loves me. My mom doesn't love me. She hates me.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I
I'm just
called
gonna
it out.
drink because I don't know what's going on anymore.
I
Susie,
never know what's going on.
you got it.
we're all getting into like our family history, and it's turning into therapy.
Therapy.
Okay, we're moving on now. LA,
You
who's
mean to
next?
make everybody sad?
My mom definitely said it.
I am now contemplating life, Susie. Thank you so much.
All right, let's see. Sarah Berger.
LA,
did
you got boxes? No,
you have
Oh,
boxes?
behind you. I thought there were boxes, but I was wrong. They're just lights. Anyway, continue.
No, just it's the city staff office. Sarah Berger, did you go yet? I
I
just
did
left
not.
it.
I
All
did.
right, Sarah Berger is on you.
Oh my God, Susie, what the fuck?
Susie.
Susie, what's going on over there?
Losing it.
Is it the way I say Sarah Berger? Is that what's taking you out? No.
Shit. No, the fact that you
She's
guys
still
thought
upset
my
that
mom
her-
loved me.
Doesn't love
Who's actually still laughing about that? Fuck.
But mom,
Sorry. They're like,
No.
Oh God, oh God. All right.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Sarah Berger.
All right.
LA,
Well,
what
I
we
just
got?
want to say that I have PTSD from the last time we played this game when I was
Oh
on,
no.
because I could
why?
not think of anything, and I think it was one of those like, come back to me. So I wrote them down. I hailed a cab at 3 years old. I'm allergic to honey, but not bees. And I swam after a jet ski when I fell off one.
What was the last one? You
Number
ate spam?
2.
I swam after I fell off a jet ski and I had to swim after it to catch it.
That's a lie.
What was the first one again?
Because
and
those
the second
things go
one?
so
One more
fast.
time.
Yeah.
One more time.
It was I hailed a cab at 3 years old in New York City.
Believe it.
I'm allergic to honey, but not to bees. And I swam after a jet ski. I fell off.
Oh
I said
yeah,
the
the jet
second
ski.
one, the
The
bees.
jet ski.
Two
The bees.
bees.
Unless the jet ski was going in a circle, then maybe the bees.
The
I
bees.
think
Bee.
number one. I held a taxi at 3 years old.
It's the bees. I'm not allergic to honey or bees.
Ah.
But I did
Ah.
hail a cab when I was 3
Oh.
years old,
I
and I
knew it.
did catch up to a jet ski.
Wow.
I used to be a swimmer.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Get
Wow.
You're a badass.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Get that jet ski.
You know
I'm
what?
still very
You know,
proud of that moment.
You melt that jet
Bees
ski.
one was so specific that it definitely sounded like truth because it was so
Yeah.
specific.
Yeah.
See, that's I learned from last time when I really fucked up. So
So
She
much
came with
better.
notes, you guys.
funny as
She
fuck.
came with notes.
I don't remember the last time we played this game.
You want to come say hi?
well, it was probably months ago because that's like the last time I was
Oh,
on.
okay, we're still live. Oh,
Remember-
sorry, we're still recording.
Amanda, we're still live and we're still recording. Just so you
Yeah,
know.
and I'm
Yeah.
saying we're still live and we're still recording. I'm telling
Yeah.
the dogs were having it. They were fighting, so I had to get one of them.
All right.
This is what this is.
LA.
Put them in the chat.
We're gonna have a fight in the chat.
Meet me in the chat, dog.
Meet me in the chat. Catch me outside in the chat.
Catch me in the chat. How about that?
Catch
Catch
me in the chat.
How about
How
that?
about that?
See, you need a TikTok because that would go viral
Oh
on
my
TikTok.
God.
Meet me
Are
in
you
the chat.
serious?
Yeah, Smart, get on TikTok tonight.
All right, all right. meet me in the
Right
chat.
now.
Fuck, that's crazy. All right. Who's next? Diva Dads, did you go?
Okay.
Okay, we met in a grocery store.
Grocery store.
No, we started our toilet on fire.
You what?
And we were stranded in Iowa for 3 days when our moving truck broke down.
The last one.
Also, probable.
Last one.
Last one
Number
totally
two,
happened.
number
though.
two, because it was number two. Something about the toilet, number two. Poop and two.
Yeah, something about 2 and fire. I mean, poop and fire. I don't know.
Number
Two.
one, we met in a bar. We did start
I
our
was gonna say.
I almost guessed that.
toilet on fire. We did end
Por
up
favor.
stuck in Iowa when our moving truck broke down.
Oh,
Your
that's
poop was
confusing.
on fire?
I was on like,
Yeah,
I was
I
on like
was confused.
grocery
Started our
store.
toilet on fire. It's a
Daniel, I was
long.
like grocery store. Really? Grocery store? I said
I'm
like,
like,
the grocery store? What the fuck is who meets in the grocery store?
I'm
Okay.
confused. I
Fucking
thought it was
Meg
two
Ryan
truths and a
film.
lie.
Only people in a movie.
Meg Ryan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if you're like a big foodie, that's a
Wait, I
No,
thought
no.
it was two truths and
That's
a
a half.
lie.
True.
It's
That's a half.
quarantine.
Ugh, I'm
It's
so
I did
quarantine. Where else are you gonna pick up
in
the
the
guys?
grocery store.
We met at a
We
I
met at
also
a
feel like you
The
can
bar
tell
in
more if
Iowa.
someone. You can
stop.
tell more
I'm
if someone's
confused.
single at a grocery store because of their groceries than you
Yes.
can at a bar. Like you can really analyze a person. You're almost like fast
Yes.
forwarding like 5 dates in because you can look at their items and tell what they're like. So you're like fast
Yeah.
forwarding if you meet someone in a grocery store.
I fucking love that
This is why
Trisha
I
came
wrote
out
this
with
book
all the
on
knowledge right now.
Mhm.
Trisha came with all the knowledge. I was like, all right,
Look at all
yeah,
these
that makes sense.
degrees.
well,
I didn't become a chartered accountant for nothing.
we lived in the same neighborhood, so I saw him.
You
And
know
where
what?
else do you meet people during quarantine?
I'm taking the credit for all your degrees.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. LA.
It is very douchey. I just have to be the one to say it. I'm like trying to get my head to cover. I'm like put my arms like this. So I don't look.
I don't know what's
I
happening.
should just send you like the Sioux Film Festival posters and stuff instead.
Okay,
You
we'll do
should.
that. I'm gonna work on my background for next time if you invite me back.
LA, do Angelina next. Por favor.
Angelina's next.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yep.
I was prom queen in high school.
Yeah, I can see that.
I was prom queen in high school. I got married when I was 18.
Mm.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I hit a parked car in a parking garage and I left. I didn't even stay.
Last
Prom
one's a
queen.
lie.
I think
Last
that's
one's
the
a
prom
lie.
queen.
I think
3.
it's the last one because
I
I
think
know
it's
you're
the
not
last
the
I'm gonna say
person.
the second one. You definitely
I
look
want to
like-
go with the first one just
and you
because,
definitely
like,
look like you would
Yeah,
love to
prom queen.
after you hit a park.
Number two, married at 18. Ugh.
No,
Number 2,
But
Prom
if she's
queen.
the prom queen, that
Number
makes
3.
sense. Why should be
Oh
married
no,
at 18?
wait. You were married at 18.
The prom king
Yeah,
got married
prom
at
queen,
18.
Yeah, you married your
No comedian was ever a prom queen.
Dude, I was nominated as
That's
like
what
a formal
Horace
queen.
Freeman
So
was Miss America. So I mean,
I
it's
love your dad.
Real quick, right now, Angelina, what is the answer? What is the lie? Por favor.
I was not married at 18. I was married one time though. But not
that
anymore.
one time though. That one time
Everybody
though.
should do it
That one
once.
time in
Good for
Vegas.
you. Everybody should do it once.
No,
Anyway,
she-
guys, that's our show today. I am Shamar Philippe.
I'm Amanda Michelle. Wait, we didn't go, Shamar.
Well, it's 7:30, boo. And going down the line, we've got
Aw.
Angelina, Diva Dads, Susie Sitcom, LA, Rebecca, Sarah Berger, Trisha, and thank you for our technical director, Teddy. Cheers, you
Hey,
guys.
guys,
Bye.
next Friday.
Bye.
PM on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. Cheers to that, you guys.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Hello, everyone.